and we're back on the bike again. Which actually does not go as planned. I was quite late with leaving the traffic light, which was on green. This now results in me being here for another traffic light, which is not visible for me. Quite crappy. Let's go to the side and wait until people are moving behind me, and then it's safe for me to go. That doesn't really work. Let me have a look. Car turning. Let's go. And it usually means when the people from the right are going that I'm also allowed to go. Well, we're currently watching, I think, part 2. I had the appointment. It's now 6 minutes before 11. Turned out the appointment took a while. Temperature's already up. It's now 23 degrees or so. Very thankful I can ride in the shade at this point because it's warm. It does feel warm. Well, going back home. A little bit more time now, so I can ride a little bit slower than I did when I went here. By the way, good thing I brought a other shirt because I was quite sweaty and my clothes were, well, damp, to say it the least. Other traffic light on red. Let's wait again. Oh no, I don't have to wait, I think. No, it's green, so let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This is called the Overwinningsplein, crossing with the Paterswoldseweg. Well, the morning sun is still coming from the right side of me. I'm heading north. The sun is in the east. Well, not quite in the east, but somewhere bound between the east and the south. And of course it's turning south and will go down in the west, of course. Business as usual. We always say the sun comes up and rises and goes down, sets. But it's not true. The sun is in a stationary position. The only thing that's turning is the earth. For us, because we're on a stationary planet, at least that seems like it. A stationary spot. See, for us the sun is moving. Well, actually the earth is rotating. And due to the fact that the earth is rotating, the sun is changing positions for us. At least so it looks like it. Well, you get the deal. Earth turning, sun stationary. And of course I mean Earth turning on its own axis. Not sure why that hand was needed. And another traffic light, so let's stop pedaling. Even brake. Green light that didn't take all too long, thankfully. Let's move along. Now the big question, will I go to city center or will I do something else? I have time enough for it. Nothing to do all day except for maybe groceries, but well, the underpass of the railway used to be a railway crossing where you had to wait for the trains to pass, and a few years back they changed it, and now it's a lot easier because you don't have to wait for the train anymore. Speedy Gonzales. Well, not really. Let's have a look. I do have to take a turn somewhere to the right, just as I took when I went to the appointment. Let's have a look. Let's see. Turn here. Let's go. Traffic from both directions, even a car. What are you thinking? Probably not that much. Let's go. Should have left that lady on the side off on the pedestrian crossing, but like she was focusing on the bikes on the left. Deduct 1 point for that bike blogger for not getting the traffic rules right and always complaining when others don't do it or don't get it right. So if you want to blame me, shame me, it's all yours. Go here, and I think I will be able to end up at a bike lane. This is not a bike lane, but this is in the shade. Very nice. Not sure what is in there, the building to my left. I think it's Groningen-Archieven, but I'm not sure. Well, on the bike lane I thought I was there, and that is here, so that's cool. But it's not cool, it's quite warm. little bit of shade. Back into the sun. And this is the central station, Centraal Station Groningen, or I call it Hoogstation here in Groningen City, but it's actually Centraal Station Groningen. Central Station, that is the parking area for bikes, a large area created here for storing bicycles when people have to go on the train and they have to get there by bike and leave it here, and they'll arrive back by train. They will be able to pick up their bike and go where they want to go in the city itself. There's a train Arriva Wiederline or Wiederline. I'm not sure what it is. It's a spurt. I think they built in Italy or Switzerland. These locomotives or train sets or whatever you want to call it. The bumpy part of the bike lane. Probably done by tree roots. Cyclist is faster than I am. Good for him. Let's take the next turn to the left. And that was not a good idea because there is a car coming. It's a bit small. But it does seem to work. Especially when the car stopped and moved over. Not a whole bunch, but he moved over. Well, let's go through Zuiderpark. The villa area. All houses built in 18 something, 1900s. Used to be a nice neighborhood where people living here actually owned the place. And now it's mostly these big houses are rented or bought by companies and they have their office in there. Oh, I seem to have mistaken my route now. Let's see what I did wrong. Huh? Nee hoor, nee. Niks kwijt. So, let's brake for the car, although I'm from the right. Not given right of way by that car driver. Not very nice of you. By the way, the girl was shouting at me or asking me, are you looking for a dog? No, I'm not. Although there is a dog wandering. wandering around. Not my dog. A bit of disappointment that people say "u," which means you. It's a form of speech that respects the elderly, but I'm not that old, I think. And of course another traffic light. Which it actually did not take very long. Oosterpoort is the arch and performance center. And we have a group or something singing or whatever. There's room for here. It's some kind of rooms, just like a movie theater, then except for the screen. It is a podium. Podium where people can perform on. Let's see if we're doing the right thing to go straight. People are trying to make a mess of it, especially the mess of my safety, which I don't like. Weeds on the side bike lane, probably have cleaned it, but not cleaned it up, and it's all over the place now, which means all kind of rubbish that was in the gutter is now on the bike lane, like stones and leaves and probably all kinds of sharp shit which you don't need in your tire. Well, let's wait in the shadow. We'll get out in the sunlight. We're gonna heat up quite fast, and that's not something you wouldn't like.